Horse-drawn Surreys have been a part of downtown Nassau and a favorite activity of tourists for more than 50 years. In today's edition of Bahamian Heritage Series, we will interview a man who has bred and trained horses all his life. He rode a Surrey with his grandfather at night, and that's what drew him into the business. He grew up in Mason's Addition, Nassau, near Father Marshall Cooper's Park. In today's edition of Bahamian Heritage Series, Mr. Thomas Elliott Demeritte.
My name is Thomas Elliott Demeritte.
Date of birth?
March 18, 1955.
And where were you born?
At the Princess Margaret Hospital.
In Nassau, Bahamas?
Nassau, Bahamas.
Okay. Who was your mother? What was her name?
Her name is Irene Demeritte.
And your father?
My father is from Governor Sabi Lutra, Tommy Demeritte. I named after him.
Okay. Are both your parents still alive?
They died. They passed away. They passed at the age of 50, 55.
So your father was from Governor's Hobby Lutra?
That's right.
And your mother, where was she from?
She's from Andres.
Okay.
Her grandfather, her daddy was named Arundel Griffith. He's a Barbadian man. He's from Barbados.
Okay, so her father was from Barbados?
That go way back.
Okay.
Let's go way back. So when back in those days, I used to go with him riding horse and carriage during the night as a little boy. So that's how I get into this business, through my grandfather, Arundel Griffith.
Okay, that's very interesting. So where exactly in Nassau did you grow up?
I grew up in Mason's Addition by Father Marshall Cooper Park.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's in Mason.
Mm-hmm. Did you have siblings?
Huh?
Did you have sisters and brothers?
Well, I have 5 brothers.
No sisters?
No sisters.
What were your brothers' names?
My brother's name is Larry Demeritte, that's the oldest one. And you have Patrick Demeritte. Then on my mother's side, I'm the oldest one. There's only me and Thomas and Paul.
Okay, all right. Do you remember what your house looked like? And is the house still there?
Yes, it's still there in Mason's Addition.
It's still there?
Still there.
Okay, what's the name of the street?
A street called Hercules Street.
Hercules Street.
But we call it Mason's Addition.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where did you go to school?
Well, I went to Clark. Clark's on, that's right in Mason's Addition.
Mm-hmm.
But whereby it's been on Shirley Street.
Okay, so it moved to Shirley Street? That
Right.
school that you showed us when we were on the tour. Okay. That building is still there. It's no longer a school though, right?
No, it's not a school.
Is it being used by the Ministry of Education?
That's right.
When you completed school, what did you do after that?
Well, after school, I went to the racetrack. I used to be a trainer. I was a groom first, from a groom, assistant trainer, from assistant trainer to a trainer. I used to be under Mr. Walker, Frank Walker.
So you trained horses at the track?
Yeah, I had some good horses, man.
Okay, so that was what you did initially. And then what happened after that?
Well, it closed down, so I went into the carriage business.
Okay, and how long ago was that?
Oh, that's a few years way back. I started back probably in the, I think it was around 23. Yeah. So the racetrack closed down and I continued to be around horses.
So did you get any special training or was this something that came naturally?
It came natural to me.
Okay. So you love horses?
I love horses. That's my bread and butter.
So has the business been successful over the years?
Well, yes, pretty good.
Were there any times when it didn't go so well?
Well, only in the COVID I had a lot of weddings job, private wedding job. Yeah,
so in addition to doing tours of Nassau, you do weddings as well?
Yeah, I have one in December.
All right. What about funerals?
No.
You've never done that?
No, I can't see what I'm as a diabetic. I can't take that scent. I don't bother that. I bother like the horses do.
How difficult is it to take care of the horses? Can it be a difficult task or is it fairly easy?
Pretty good. Pretty good. When the COVID come, I used to use my pension money to buy feed for these horses.
During the interview, tourists were stopping by to inquire about the rides.
And where do you go?
Well, it take you around the city. Residential areas, we explain the points of interest as we goes along. It's like a 20 to 25 minute ride around. It's not a fast ride, going to be a nice slow ride for you all, two lovely couple.
I to make sure.
So that must have been a difficult time.
Oh yeah, during the COVID.
So y'all weren't able to go with the horses at all? At no time?
No. I used to go like in my truck, like you know, when they beat the grass on the side. I used to go get a truckload of grass and give the horses them. Or what I do, when I get it, I take the bottles and the cans out of the grass and just give the horses that before they stable up. That's how I do it.
So do you still live in Mason's Addition?
I still be there, but I have a house in Carmichael Road.
Is that where the horses are kept?
No, the horse is kept in Mason.
Oh, okay.
That's where they navel string right in Mason. Never been since. Never change it.
Okay. So you've seen a lot of changes over the years, I'm sure. I remember as a child, this area used to be a straw market.
Straw, Rossum Square. Well, that's right. Driving back in those days, I used to come out on Sunday. I used to be doing construction work right down there on Bay Street.
And the horses used to be kept over that way, right?
No, right in the round circle here, back in those days.
So this area is fairly new?
Yeah. Yeah, that's my boy coming up here now, Captain America.
So would you say that things are back to normal, kind of, with the horses?
They're pretty good here. Pretty good.
So business is doing well now after the pandemic?
Yeah.
So there's no restrictions as far as you being able to...
Well, these have inspection like every first Thursday in the month now. You see the doctors on the road traffic, they have to check the horses, check your carriages, make sure your carriage in A1 condition, man.
Once a month?
Yeah, every first Thursday in the month. Right at the Fort Charlotte.
During the interview, Mr. Demeritte explained that there are approximately 23 Surrey drivers currently on Bay Street. For him, it's all in a day's work. Mr. Thomas Elliott Demeritte, a lover of horses, who loves his job and says that he will continue his training of horses and his Surrey rides as long as he is alive.